All right. Hey everyone, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, preparing to jump into a Kaladesh Remastered traditional draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. All right. Had plenty of fun the last couple of days in Kaladesh Remastered. Gone 2-1. That first night was a doozy. The first night was an absolute doozy. Played the first game horribly. Thought it was going to be a complete bust of a draft, but ended up coming back and getting the 2 wins. Last night, I thought we had a really solid deck, way better than the previous night, but there was one drafter out there who, absolutely stomped us. So we got to keep things like that in mind and not be too upset about it. Other than that, I feel like the cards have been fun. It's been interesting to see what the opponents come with. So yeah, let's jump right in. All right. So our opener is Noxious Gearhulk. 6-drop menace. ETBs destroy another creature. If you do, you gain life equal to its toughness. Excellent card. 5-drop. 6-drop actually. Ooh. Ooh. I really want to go for Aether Swooper or the Hawk. We're gonna grab Gearhulk, see where that goes. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Is there something we don't know? Those are 2 6-drops, but they're so powerful. They're so powerful, and it puts us right in blue-black. Blue has some great spells to give you value by bouncing things, drawing new cards, or scrying. Black has access to straight-up removal, so as long as we incorporate some control elements, we're already looking to be in great shape with excellent finishers. We just got to fill out... we literally just got to fill out everything ahead of that. Oh my gosh, I really hope we get to play Torrential Gearhulk for some sweet value. Gonna definitely keep our instants in mind, because this only works with instants. And we might even consider going Esper. There's a white card that brings artifacts back from the yard. I think we need to keep in mind. We could grab Chief of the Foundry. Just a 3-drop creature. That gives other artifact creatures we control 1/1. Let's go for the Die Young. Maybe. There's also Daring Demolition, but we do kind of need some form of removal early. I really wish I had more time to speculate on that pack. I do. Aether Trade Winds could be good for us late in the game, especially with these Gearhulks. But we got to fill out our curve. I'm really speculating on going into white and just being 3 colors. Potentially, I really like Impeccable Timing. Yeah, from that Die Young pack, I really think the only other option I had was the 3-drop that gives other artifacts 1/1, but we don't even know. Sorry, I probably had that all zoomed in. We don't even know if we're there yet. Like artifact strat. Here's an Aether Poisoner. Select for inspection. Oh my goodness. I don't want all these double spell cards. It just seems like a horrible thing to try to speculate on with the Wisp Weaver Angel. We're just going to pass that for the Aether Poisoner. We do have to fill up our curve if we want any chance of winning. And I think blue-black as a base isn't bad. I really like this Prowler potentially, but we're going to go with the Leave in the Dust. It just gives you so much value. And it's something that we can play with our Gearhulk, our Torrential Gearhulk. Maybe I should have grabbed that Angel and speculated on going blue-white. But I was really thinking the only things we have to pair with it are these Gearhulks so far. Alright, Spire Patrol. Blue-white card. It has flying. We'll grab it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is looking to be a really ugly draft. I'm thinking maybe I should have considered more on that Angel in the 6-drop slot and just... Because we're still in pack 1, you know. We could be going in any direction and maybe we just threw white away. Alright, we're just going to grab this ice over here. I'm pretty sure we're going to be in blue at least. These aren't the best colors for fixing, so unless we get some kind of way to really power through our deck, we're going to be in some trouble. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to grab this Restoration Specialist. And we could grab Mind Rot or something, but maybe this gets back our Gearhulks from the yard. I will grab this Puzzle Knot. Interesting card for sure. The Lookout. Yikes. Yeah, we're not really getting things that we want after that. Looking to be into some big trouble so far. There's Glimmer of Genius. Solid Spell. Live Fast. Draw 2 cards. Lose 2 life. Get 2 energy. And it's in the 3-drop slot. I mean, Glimmer lets you scry. And Glimmer also can be played with our Torrential Gearhulk. Which isn't always going to pop off, but I think that's just going to be relevant in a lot of cases. Typically I go for the cheaper spell, but I think that that lose life ability or clause on the other spell might actually be relevant. So here we have access to a green-blue flyer trample. Ally evasion is pretty good. I like subtle strike as well. Malfunction. I think I'm just gonna go with the subtle strike. Once again, that could be wrong. We just don't have a lot of early game options right now. I think we're just gonna grab this live fast here. Alright, there's a revoke privileges. It's never a bad card in my opinion. We keep seeing these guys. They're not flyers, but it gets flying when an artifact enters the battlefield. I just don't like that clause over other things we've played. That's why I'm not really giving it much merit. Another revoke privileges. There's a hinterland drake as well. And also a subtle strike. Are we even gonna be... Are we definitely in white? And we could just grab the drake. And revoke privileges is just a 3-drop. We'll go on and grab it. I really like the subtle strike. I do. Especially being just 2 mana. And maybe we're not even in white. Fragmentize might actually be worth it. There's also a thriving turtle. We'll put that in the 1-drop slot. We'll grab the Aether Theorist. I mean, not Aether Theorist, but the Impeccable Timing. Just gonna grab the Familiar. Potentially draws us a card when it dies. This is looking kind of ugly for sure. Looking real ugly. I mean, we got draw spells though. And we got decent removal. Maybe I passed up some good removal, like that 4-drop that just straight up destroys something. I think I chose like Die Young or something over it. Maybe that was just too soon to call. I just didn't want to have these big 6-drops and nothing like building up to it over time. And we're really not getting the creatures I would like to have filling up this little area here. I'll get another live fast. We're gonna have to really just power through this deck. Try to find some early game creatures to help us. We'll grab Malfunction. We're gonna have removal, but we just don't have a creature curve going on. The Theorist came around. Maybe that's a sign. Blue might be a little open. I would love to have like some 2-drop flyers here, but we're just not gonna have them. You know, I think we only passed like 1 pack with two options in it. In my opinion, this is looking kind of ugly. And we got us a 6-drop 10/7. Okay, we got the Prism. Confiscation, cool. Okay. take control of something. In the 5-drop slot. I mean, here's the Eddie Trailhawk. I really liked that last time. Five drop. Do we pass that? No. Let's grab it. Let's grab it up. Our curve's just gonna look like garbage. And that's how we lost the game. I was just gonna grab up Nimble Innovators, is what I was gonna grab. They fill up the board. We'll probably just have to grab another Impeccable Timing. Another Leave in the Dust. Yeah, I was really leaning towards that 4-drop card that just draws you a card when the ETBs. I'll grab another Leave in the Dust. I mean, are we even in black for sure, for real? That's a question. That black card's not that great. We have one Aether Poisoner and this Gear Hook. We might actually be in blue-white. Baral. 4-drop Augmenter. Does revoke privileges again. Dang it. We kind of need the Hawk. Yeah, we're just gonna lose. We are just going to lose. We could have had 2 self-assemblers. Ooh, okay. We looked up and got an Aether Swooper. That's not bad. Is that Renegade map? Yeah, we'll grab a Renegade map. Peep that in the side of my eye. Still looking really ugly. I think that white flyer would have been good for us. We didn't get any Cloud Blazer options here this game, and we missed those 4-drops that come in and draw us a card. I would have much rather had those than these Spire Patrols. I think we missed out on a Familiar. Oh, the Hawk came around. That's really good for us. Then we got a bunch of Impeccable Timings and Ice Over. Alright, we got a Nimble Innovator here. I really like that. The Revoke Privileges came around. Okay. All we need now is a counterspell. What's this? I doubt we run that. So we might be able to stick with our... Oh, wow. The Hawk still coming around. Okay, that helps. We get to put some pressure on the opponent a little bit. That was an interesting draft. And with just our blue-white creatures, we'd have 12. Huh. See, that's just bad. I mean, not necessarily, I guess. Because we do have a ton of just control options. Like the impeccable timings, the revoke privileges, ice over, glimmer of genius, leaving the dust, malfunction, confiscation coup. This is kind of how I'm feeling. And we just got to get to 4 mana. Our curve is ridiculous though. 3.1 is not too bad. We only have 12 creatures. That's kind of a problem. No, 11 creatures. Yikes. But we have Torrential Gearhulk. Let's strip it again. Let's strip it and add our black spells. I mean, like, Aether Poisoner is not just great. I think the only thing we have in black that's just, like, amazing is Noxious Gearhulk. Do we really want to dive? I don't think we do. We could bring in the Stomper. Yeah, I think we go with the original scheme. We bring in the timings, the revoke privileges, ice over, glimmer, leaving the dust, malfunction, and the confiscation coup, and we go down 2 mana. And we hope for the best. Restoration spell can't even talk. Specialists can get back ice over, familiar, Gearhulk. Maybe we just take out the specialist. Bring back in a land. Go 16 lands. What y'all think? This is. I think I should stick with my original game plan of not going for just straight up overpowered cards, but kind of keeping my curve in check. I feel like that's like the biggest concern here is not getting like way more early game flyers, early game interaction, and not seeing our color shift to white blue when we first picked up the white blue tap flyer. All right. But yeah, we're going to see how this goes. It's very few creatures, pretty much control heavy, try to wait them out. protect our things, I guess. Maybe leaving the dust to come into play. Bouncing the torrential, let us get value on it again. And, I mean, we probably could consider having 41, 42 cards because we're hoping to draw so much. But it's great having Aether Swooper. We already have Torrential Gearhulk. Hopefully they don't strip it out of our hand. Innovator. I would have loved to have picked up, I mean, a playset. Innovator's really nice. It's only a 2/2, but, I mean, it puts a body on the board and draws you a card. Goes great with the Hawk. So, that's a thing. Do we want to play anything this turn? No. We're gonna impeccable timing that. I mean, we still have revoke privileges for turn 4. Or we could play Innovator or Spire Patrol if we get a land. Okay. I would much rather play out Spire Patrol, actually. But that's not what's going to happen here. And we'll just swing in for 2. Hawk. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we'll just tap down the Hawk. Swing in the air for 1. Next turn we'll just drop the Innovator. Hopefully we draw a land. I mean, we need 2 more lands for the Gearhulk, and I think that'll seal the deal for us. Okay, they take that back to the hand. Smart. They play it back. Yeah. Maybe we don't take the risk. I mean, Innovator puts a body on the board. Okay, that actually worked out for us. All right. Okay, Skyweller's shot. Okay. Oh, they give the 2/2 flying. I would have definitely gave the 2/2 flying. Huh. Okay, we got a Hawk here. Glimmer. I don't think we attack. No attacks in turn. We got impeccable timing. Resolve. Pass. block. Impeccable timing. Four, 5. We can just take that. This has trample. We could Gear Hulk into... Jeez. We could... Yeah, I think we Gear Hulk into impeccable timing. No attacks. That's a problem. That's a problem. So I guess Confiscation Coup was really my best bet there. This has trample. This has trample. Jeez. All right. And we'll just have to bounce that hawk. We'll have to bounce that hawk before they can attack. It's a 6/6. That can deal 4 damage to us. Do we... Do they have a pump spell? Okay. Malfunction. I mean, should we attack now? No, it's. I mean, they can just make that fly. We'll make them make it fly. No attacks. All right. Impeccable timing. All right. No blocks. All right. Hawk. Hawk. Swing in 2. Now we have confiscation coup to take anything huge they might have. Ooh, leaving the dust. Sweet. Don't quite understand that. Swing. Huh. It will pay energy. Swing. Take action. Try to whittle them down a little bit. Ooh. Alright. We'll be taking that. Hopefully it... Okay, sweet. I mean, you know what? Let's... Yeah. We'll take that. Four mana. Sweet. They're just going to tap it down every turn, which is fine with me. Okay. Swing. Swing. Decline. Decline. I mean... Yeah, and we'll Thriving Turtle. And now we can start using our energy on the Thriving Turtle. Start pumping that up. Renegade. Narnum Renegade. Death Touchy Guy. Okay, resolve. Attack here, here, here. Alright. Sweet. And now we still have Leaving the Dust for any major threats. Those late pick Eddie Trail Hawks were just a dream. Definitely needed. Ooh, revoke privileges. All right. We don't really even need that right now. All right. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to do that. We lost the energy there that we needed really for next turn. Jeez. That's my beam. And I think that's going to be game. There. We'll bounce that. Alright, they scoop. Woo! Alright. I liked... I kind of liked everything that happened. I don't want to change it up, you know, for no reason. Specialist might have came into place. Could have helped get back, like, Ice Over, Familiar, Gear Hulk. But I think we have just enough removal and draw power to kind of seal the deal for us. Alright. Aether Theorist on turn 2. Impeccable timing. Nimble Innovator. Opponent mulligans. That's not good when you're on the play. We know how that feels. Aviary Mechanic. Getting tossed out for no value. And we get 3 energy. And we can pay energy and scry. That torrential Gerhulk really did work for us, regardless of the fact that, I mean, we thought the turn was going to be horrible. I mean, opponent, if you're going to play something on us, you go on ahead and do it. Yep, take up your turn. Take up your turn taking out a 1-3. You gotta love it. Yep. I mean, we have impeccable timing as well. So they'll need a pump spell here, which they did not have. Glint Sleeve Artisan. They should really make 2 creatures. Yeah, make another creature. Innovator. Hawk. Okay. And we have Confiscation Coup up. Huh. We'll make them play something else. Huh. Okay. Swing in. No flash creature on deck, so we'll just drop in Spire Patrol, which is turning out to be pretty excellent. We have revoked. Oh my goodness. Opponent. We've definitely been on the other side of the table where we just had no options. And now, even though they're untapping that 2/2, I mean, we're so ahead on board. They need a board wipe. Now, a board wipe could do some things for them. Like a Fumigate here. Attune with Aether's not bad. I mean, in this position, it's kind of bad. But it gets them the mana they desperately needed. And they're like, we might as well swing for 2. I was like, might as well swing for 2. Let's get rid of swinging ourselves. We have 7 energy up. Alright. Make that fly. Make a servo. Pass turn. I mean, it's just not even worth removing anything. They just have a 2/2. All right. Yay. All right. That's one win. So we're well on our way. All right. We'll play first. This is for science. Yeah. I really just wanted to see would there be a land on top. That was legit for science. I'm sorry. I know this is supposed to be competitive, but I was like, come on now. Surely there must be a land on top if there's 7 right here. Okay, playable hand. Pro tip. Definitely mulligan a no-lander. Alright, well, this is turning into what we want right off the bat. Prism. Alright, we have Thriving Turtle, which we can drop. The opponent's probably like, who's this buster? All right, Innovator. What are they going to remove? All right, they have their own Innovator. Okay. Ooh, Spire Patrol. Doesn't really matter. I really don't even mind that trade there. We're really just waiting to steal their big thing. That's really what we're waiting on. Oh, wait, can we steal that? Oh, no.
Stand up to scrutiny. Your options are decreasing.
So they can neg 3 one of our guys, but we can still swing past if they don't drop a creature here. And even if they do, we're gonna malfunction whatever they play, or take it, because we got to kill that Dovin Bond. That's no question. That's we would have loved to have had a Dovin Bond. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Wait, we don't have enough energy to take it. It's 7 mana. Confound you, opponent. All right. Think we need to save up on energy a little bit. Decline. Whew.
Your time will come.
I bet it will, Dovin. Taking out Dovin Bond and making it look easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezies. Okay. We need one more energy to be able to take it. No blocks. Decline. Decline. Alright. We have impeccable timing up. Confiscation coup up for 6, essentially. Doctor arrest on... Alright. Of course, right? And we don't care about that. Ooh-wee. I mean, we don't even have anything to bounce, so let's just swing in. Decline. Decline. End turn. And if they play something juicy, we can just leave in the dust it. Like, we might lose game 3 because of that just idiotic game 1 I did by keeping a no-lander on the play. I think that was just a brain lapse. Okay. Alright. So they can't even play that back yet, which is good. Glimmer, alright. Ice over. Alright, resolve. Alright. Ooh-wee. I wonder why they scooped there. I really do. This deck is amazing. But yeah, I don't want to change anything. I mean, we could probably go with another land. But we have so much removal. We really lucked up. Keep. We don't have white mana, but we do have 2 playable options here. Opponent had the mulligan. Okay. We still didn't hit our white mana, but we'll get there. Okay, they're not hitting their lands quite that easy either. And we're gonna put a stop on our upkeep because we're not gonna scry. We're just gonna do the familiar. They found their blue mana. We'll swing in for 1. Eh. What could they have? What could they have? Nimble Innovator. Nice. And we do want our lands. No attacks. And see, that didn't even cost mana to do. That's really nice, actually. We want them to swing in with the Innovator so our familiar would die. That's a big plus. 0-5 guy. Okay, we're gonna bounce that. I mean, oh, do we want to bounce that? Yeah, we do. They're wondering, do they want to swing in? We're going to put a stop on our upkeep again. Leave in the dust that. Ooh, there's our white mana. So we don't even care to scry now. Swing. Yeah, swing 2. And drop a hawk. Pass. Now our confiscations coup is kind of up to 7, so we can definitely take their big guy. Resolve. We're gonna just revoke privileges that. We're not even gonna scry. Sweet. I'm just gonna swing in 1. Hopefully they don't hold. Hey, what up, Avis? Ayo, ayo, it's Mr.Clintastik. Thank you for tuning in. Alright. I mean, they're not going to do anything. We're just going to keep on doing our thing. Because we could have ran right into a counterspell there. Now we have Glimmer of Genius up. Yeah, they can draw a couple cards. We don't have any counter spells. Scry 2 to the top. They have 10 energy. Okay. Okay. No one cares about all that. Pretty sure it's torrential time. Leave in the dust. The token. I mean, we could have got rid of a token and just essentially killed it, but I think that's fine. We're giving them so much energy from that, though. That's kind of an issue. That's kind of how the cookie crumbles. Swing in here and there. Take action. End turn. We'll want to keep at least 3 energy for the big guy that's unblockable. But what could they have? Thopter Arrest. Okay. Alright. Not like we can't get Torrential Gearhulk back. Alright. Infinite energy. Glimmer. Okay. Scry. Land to the bottom. Block. Draw a card. Sweet. Perfect. No, we got things to play. Innovator. Draw a card. Ooh. You don't really want that swinging in. Ever. Let's keep being a little bit aggressive. Tap that down. I did not play well, I think Kaladesh was the last draft that I missed when I learned about drafts. My friends went and had so much fun that I was like, I'm not missing drafts or pre-releases again because of work and stuff. So I didn't get to play in the sealed environment. But I'm pretty sure we did make it to a draft, but I can't remember the draft specifically. Confiscation. Yeah, let's just swing for 1. I'm trying to think. I think Amon Kit and Hour Devastation were the sets that I really kind of got into limited play, like sealed and draft and things like that. Before I was a little nervous by it and would only do the sealed events. And Avis, you're Montague, right? You always remind me. I mean, do we even care about, scrying at this point? We were kind of waiting for them to play their big 7-drop guy, but they never did. What are they going to bounce? Okay. They got a neat little deck going on here. See, I remember this time. I mean, what would scrying hurt? We might get a leave in the dust. Alright, yeah, we want that. Drop a land. Hawk. They scoop it up. Wow. And we had a completely just jacked up game 1, no lands whatsoever, but still took it. So we're 2-0. Are we going to get this sweet 3-0 victory? Those last 2 games honestly felt like a piece of cake. Oh, going against Big Salty. We'll play first. Wonderful. I will say this does feel like what led into like Hour of Devastation and Amonkhet, like the white-blue control strategy kind of came into place. Did I just draw that Thriving Turtle? I hope I did not play it on turn 1. I don't think I had that. Sweet. We're drawing our lands. Swing 1. Playing against a mono black build so far. I mean, we already got Leave in the Dust and Glimmer up. Okay, Rakdos. Don't dig in our hand. Don't blow up our stuff. Fabricate. Okay, that's fine. That was a smart move. Alright. Just wanted to make that a 1-4. Now we have Glimmer and Impeccable Timing up and Leaving the Dust. We got everything we want. We just want to keep the air under control. And we'll peck in as much as we can. Have I played with the energy in any sets? I played against energy a lot. In Standard. It's pretty sweet, actually. I enjoyed it as a resource. Some people didn't. Alright, that'll drop. And we're gonna Glimmer here. Scry. We can put Theorist to the bottom. We need that land. Oh, jeez. Alright. We'll probably leave in the dust that. Decline. Are you confused by energy, or like does it seem weird? When I first heard of energy, I was like, oh man, that's gonna be complicated, but it really isn't. It's just like an alternative resource that's neat to have. We're gonna hold up this Leaving the Dust. Hopefully they crew their guy. And our Thriving Turtle is actually getting bigger and bigger. Aether Chaser. Resolve. You're sort of puzzled. I mean, wait. Alright, we'll let that happen. They could fizzle our Leaving the Dust, but that's fine. But yeah, the card will tell you if it gets energy, and it'll tell you the situations where you can use said energy. And I mean, there's a lot of ways to use energy from Kaladesh. We'll drop the familiar. Decline. And we have a 3/6 on the board. Like Thriving Turtle, for instance. When it ETBs, you get 2 energy. Off to the side. We're not gonna revoke privileges. And it also has a clause when it attacks, you may pay 2 of those energy you got, the 2 you get from the ETB, to put a 1/1 counter on it. And there's other ways to get energy, like this creature also has, 2 energy. So you don't have to use that energy on the creature that you played it with. I can use that energy from the Hawk for the ability on the Thriving Turtle. Alright, we're gonna Impeccable. There. They make another servo. They play back the 6/6 guy. No. Whoa. Each player may scry. Yeah, I'm scry. Ice over. Yeah. We'll just malfunction here. Just so they don't get any crazy ideas. Swing in for 1. What's this? Another. Well, that's the original artifact thing. Jeez. But we got a couple walls up. You might as well try sealed. I've preferred in sealed to go for these kind of like blue base strats to have things like Leaving the Dust, bounce a creature, draw a card. Oh, that's really cool. Like I like the things that give me a lot of interaction. So like this blue black build is very light on creatures, but it has a lot of removal spells. That's not what I wanted. This is not trample, so we'll block. We'll just swing in here. Land. Pass. Once we get our torrential, we'll be in great shape. I think Torrential Gearhulk's one of my favorite cards from Kaladesh. One of my favorite cards from Kaladesh. Just 6-drop, 5/6 flash. Play it instant from the yard. Mwah. Mwah. 4 of those, removal spells and little schemes, and you're golden. They might as well deal the damage to us. But we're gonna ice over the... Oh! They should have did that to us. Draws us a card. Please be torrential. Gearhulk. Okay. Okay. So we got things going on here. Is this trample? Okay. We're just gonna ice over here. Aether Swooper. No attacks. So now we have 4 in the air that we can swing in with. We still got 17 life to toy with. And a Torrential Gearhulk somewhere lurking. It'd be great if it would pop up for us. Okay. Corrupt. That's 6. What are they gonna do? Sack off a lot of stuff? Yeah. We'll block. Yep. Yep. One more. Yep. Alright, that was that turn. Oh, geez. All right. Pass turn. I don't know where our torrential gear Hulk is, but it needs to show up. I mean, if they don't have removal, we win. Like, here's where a blowout can occur. We haven't... Did we see Glimmer? We saw Glimmer and then drew a couple lands, I believe. That wasn't optimal. That wasn't optimal at all. Are they upset? Oh, are we timing out? I mean, their name is Big Salty. I mean, yikes. I just don't know what they could have. Okay. Oh, yikes. Now we're in trouble. That turned around heavy. We should not have blocked, right? Oh, they sacrificed their own creature. They triggered their own creature, so that was going to happen regardless of what we did. So we keep this Aether Swooper back. It's crazy. They got us. They got us. I mean, that's why you never give up, right? Block 6 off. I know, right? Impeccable time is not gonna do it. Alright, good game. Good game. Huh. I mean, I don't think there's much we could have done to change the outcome of that except for draw better. Like, personally. Like, we would have saw, you know, Gear Hulk leaving the dust, kind of started going through our spells, we wouldn't have had no issue. We wouldn't have had no issue at all. Good game, Big Salty. Okay. Playable hand. Get out Aether Swooper. Swing in. Take action. And we'll just drop the Hawk. Has evasion. It stinks we didn't hit our third land. Just swing all. Decline. Take action. Aether Theorist. Just with one Aether Swooper, we got so much advantage. Stinks we're not hitting our lands, but it can't be helped. Maybe we can scry on our upkeep. Try to find a land. We really need it. Aether Swooper, low-key, busted. Why did our land not untap? Oh. Okay. Sweet. I mean, we already got so much value off of that. Now we have impeccable timing up, revoke privileges. Whew. We got, I think Aether Swooper might be first pickable. I mean, my goodness, that's broken. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna get in the swings. In. We might actually lose this one. I mean, I know it seemed like we had a great aggressive start, but within a couple turns, they just picked us apart. And we're not getting, like, the things we really need. Klein. Okay. They crew up on us. Okay. Had to 2-for-1 it, but we got it. Revoke privileges here. Swing in. Decline. Right. Revoke privileges here. Swing in. Wow. Decline. Unlicensed disintegration. My goodness. They are really just blowing up our creatures. We might have to bring in another creature. Screecher. Ice over. Not ice over, but revoke privileges. All right. Okay. Ice over. And turn. They're looking at all the lands they've drawn. I mean, we're drawing lands too, buddy. Don't worry. Oh. All right. Let's see what they do here. Okay. Pass. Resolve. Ooh. Glimmer. We'll be taking both of those. Thank you very much. Hawk. And pass. They have a lot of artifacts. Got to keep that in mind. A lot of artifacts and a good bit of removal. Sweet. Yep, you might as well get in for 6, 7, or whatever. All right. Hawk. Familiar. Pass. Now the opponent's top decking. We got to really keep this red-black strategy in mind. See if we can... They just scoop it up. Don't really think there's much we can do. Like, the impeccable timings aren't gonna straight up save us. I think we just go back in. Thanks, Avis. I think we just go back in. We've had a good run tonight anyway, so there's no need to really just stress over it. I think that game 1 was close to being winnable, but I do think we're dealing with a pretty good opponent here. They're definitely doing some major sideboarding. Yikes. Alright, keep. We'll put back the coup. Like maybe the coup is something we wanted to get rid of. They didn't have the turn 2 removal for it. They know they really need to deal with this now. We got the same line of plays as we did last game. Yep. Alright, Theorist is up. We'll scry on our upkeeps. Resolve. Really want something to play this turn. Okay, I'm actually happy about that. That's the land we needed regardless. We'll just keep scrying because we need to find instant spells. Like Glimmer, for instance. Okay, Theorist is getting us some major value. We're not going to just slam out Torrential Gearhulk for no value, though. That's kind of lame. Okay, we can deal with that. We'll keep a land in... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to keep a land in hand. In case they have like a discard 2 card spell. It's not like we have too much to worry about. We have 2 impeccable timings in hand. Just trying to find like Glimmer, for instance, would be great. Or Leave in the Dust. Alright, we'll just take out 1 for now. That way we have at least 1 in the yard. Okay. Alright. Resolve. Gearhulk. Alright, they blow up our thing. take 4. Pass. Impeccable timing here. Jeez, this enthusiast. And we have no board. Oh, geez. We went through so many spells. I mean, so many cards, but... Alright, here we go. Something we can work with. Alright, pass. Really would have liked to have kept our Torrential Gear Hulk, but didn't happen. Now we need our 3/2 flyers. Alright, there we go. Tap that down. Sweet. Okay. Okay, we just got to keep their creatures occupied. Impeccable timing. All right. I mean, we're only at 9. I think we hold back. No attacks. We can't take any more damage right now. I don't know where Glimmer of Genius is or our Leaving the Dust or anything. We scryed like 3 times. We scryed like 3 times, and the best we could do with Torrential Gear Hulk is impeccable timing. I mean, we can block with the turtle at the very least, so yeah. All right. I mean, they're just a draw away from activating this Ballista Charger, which is painful to know. And all we have is an impeccable timing. Oh, another artifact. All right. Okay, land. You know, we're... I just want to get this at least 1 point of power. Okay. Ooh. at 9. I really misplayed that. Like, I big misplayed that. They could have, like, bump. Had a friend that used to do it all the time. Like, they didn't fall for any bait, but we didn't really have the bait up to contest that swing or that block, actually. Okay. So now they have nothing they can, you know, potentially block with. I mean, we're still in trouble. I mean, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm pretty sure we're 16 lands and we put, what, 2 or 3 in the bottom? That's a king play right there. That is a king play right there. They purchased the little emotes. Yes. There's our things. Alright, if they don't get anything here, we win. They have to have removal specifically. Okay. And they know we have 4 cards, so they're just waiting. Oh, they might be deciding if they're going to swing. No. They shouldn't swing in. Alright. Big Salty, I think we got you. Unless you got a removal spell there. Ooh, this was a stressful build to play against. Like, it really makes me think of my buddy Xavier, who he loved artifacts from Kaladesh. And I mean, he wrecked the, what they call it, the kitchen table on numerous occasions. We're gonna wait for them to attack. Bounce. All right. They gotta have removal here. The Thriving Turtle for the win. Oh. Nope. Boom. When you lose the game, missing out on one creature, well, you missed the game win. Wow. Hawk. Oh, goodness. Like, all we had to do was blow up that creature and swing in. Or make it so they can't attack. Well, make so they can't block. I'm tired. And I have to use the restroom. They're taking forever. Alright. Pass turn. They lose by 1. Wow. They got us. Good game. Like, I lost my little bit of patience when I had to go to the restroom. Another 2-1. Can't complain about that build, though. It was pretty sweet. I think we could have took that last game for sure. It took so long. Kind of caused a problem. But yeah, can't complain. Had Torrential Gearhulk, got to get some value out of it. Got 1,000 gems to back in some packs. So yeah, guys, you've been fantastic. I am Mr. Clintastik, and I'll see you guys next time.